Everybody, it's late or early here in Tokyo. It's about 5:30 in the morning, February 7th. Just finished painting and got in from practicing late at a karaoke place nearby. And I wanted to give a short update for the GoFundMe page, making some messages. People ask me, how it's going. So, yesterday, February 6th, was my 60th birthday. I can't believe that, but it really doesn't feel any different. Um, I went for a treatment in the afternoon, vitamin C by IV, and we're doing 60 grams at a time, 60,000 milligrams. Takes about an hour. And had a talk with the doctor. It was a little bit frustrating. We're both frustrated with the slow progress on this area. Maybe you can see it here. However, physically, I feel very good. The rest of my body, and I think my speaking and the use of my tongue for speaking and for trumpet is slowly getting better. So I think that the vitamin C is helping. Doc today seemed to think that maybe we're coming to the end of that road. But the next plan was to start the GCMAF treatment. So soon I'll have a blood test, and we'll hopefully start the treatment within about a week. And the initial treatment will last about 4 months. I have to do an injection every day for about 4 months. He emphasized today, re-emphasized that the GCMAF is not a miracle cure. 35-40% success rate. However, he said if I extend that treatment 1 to 2 years, which is expensive as hell, the chances increase dramatically. So, I don't know, I left there today a little bit frustrated, and went to a favorite jazz cafe of mine and sat and had some tea and listened to some music. And then was invited to have some sushi later. So I did that. And that birthday wouldn't be complete without losing your trumpet on the train at 11 p.m. And I had to take a train out into the countryside to the end of the line to pick up my horn at the last station. And of course, it was there. I can't tell you how many stories I've heard of people losing things on the train in Japan, including their wallet, and they get it back with the cash in the wallet. So I got the trumpet back around midnight and went to practice. Regarding GoFundMe, I believe the numbers right now are about 8,300, 8,400. But that's not the total. I've also had some money come to my cell phone on the WeChat, W-E-Chat app. And that's what everybody uses in China, in Shanghai and Beijing, all the musicians. And in the last 10 days or so, the word got out that I was trying to raise some money for treatments. The word got out in China. So everybody's been very busy there connecting. And about the same amount of money, about 7,500, 8,000, has been sent to my phone. And then I am able to transfer that to a Chinese bank and actually withdraw from the Chinese bank at an ATM in Turkey. So, and then just 2-3 days ago, I received an anonymous contribution here in Japan. So, total right now, it looks like around 22,000. So getting close to the 25,000, which will help to do the first 4 months of the GCMAF. The doc says he thinks it will take about 1 month, 5-6 weeks for me to start to see a difference with that treatment. So in 4 months we'll have a pretty good idea if I'm responding to it or not. But today he surprised me and said that it might take 1 to 2 years of GCMAF to completely knock the cancer out. And the thing that I'm after right now is not only to survive, or not only to stop the growth of a tumor, and supposedly I have 3 right now, here in the lymph, here in the front, and then at the base of the tongue. Yeah, we want to eliminate those 3 problems, but I'm after what we call cancer stem cells. And the stem cells usually are not touched by radiation, chemotherapy, and surgery, the traditional cancer treatments. The GCMAF actually targets the cancer stem cells, so that's why I'm interested in that treatment. But I just, I wanted to give special thanks to everybody who's helped out, and it's just unbelievable, and I don't have words for my appreciation. I'm still painting, and last week I got notice about doing 3 exhibitions March 5th through 10th in Hong Kong, China. Hong Kong, I'm having a hard time pronouncing that. H-O-N-G, Hong Kong. And then later in March, March 29th in Tokyo, and then early April again in Hong Kong. So, trying to prepare for those now, my first exhibitions. Some of you have contacted me and purchased paintings, and I'm trying to get things in the mail. I really apologize about being slow on some of this. I've been kind of overwhelmed with everything that's been happening, and I apologize, but I have so much energy to work with in a day, and I'm trying to protect the energy and build energy. So, anyway, I just wanted to let you know that I will get everything shipped out, and I'm trying to get, I have over 1,000 paintings, but really only a small number of those are showing up on the internet, because I didn't want to stop creating, but really I need to get all of these paintings, photos of the paintings, and get them online so people can see what I have, and I can start selling some of these things. Starting to get kind of tired now of the time, so I'm going to sign off for now. But love to all of you. Thank you so much. And I really appreciate all of you keeping in touch. I'm working on this process, 24/7. So my mind is set. I intend to be successful. I'll be in touch. Love you.